we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Bulls. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So stepping in is Josh Rojas. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, the second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 30.
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCarthy.
It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tapia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in next, Ketel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Durham, the left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Raimel.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to bat, Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The second baseman,
Now here's the first offering.
McMahon.
Ryan McMahon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 offering.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton.
Now here's the pitch.
Varsho.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner goes for second. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Drilled to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Haven.
That brings up Haven Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Blackmon.
1-0.
Popped him up. Ellis has room in foul territory. 1 down. Stepping in next, Vinny Castilla.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Crash.
In now, Crash Davis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Davis is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Runners off for second. in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So now here is Trevor Story looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One and two. Here it is.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Herman Marquez is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Drew Ellis.
Drew Ellis.
Hit in the air to center field. Hampson is right there, 1 down. And now here is Zach Gallen.
The pitcher, Zach Gallen.
First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now at the plate is Josh Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And stepping in, Raimel Tapia struck out in his last trip to the plate.
No left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Tapia.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now the pitch. This is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 1.
One out, bases empty, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. In there for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 24.
Now the first
Second
pitch.
baseman,
Ryan McMahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the belt, kicks and deals. C.J. Cron is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Popped up. Smith moving to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Jake McCarthy.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
High in the air down the right field line. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Ketel Marte, singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. From the belt, the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Infield
Blackmon.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The count now at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now
The batter will be Vinny Castilla. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Ahmed will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2. Next, it'll be Crash Davis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Now here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Drew Ellis, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now the pitcher, Zach Gallen. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And now, Herman Marquez. Fly out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him 2 down. Next to dig in, Raimel Tapia. No hits to this point.
Raimel Tapia.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. High in the air and deep to left center field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Second baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's
C.J. Cron now.
C.J. Cron.
Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a ground ball for Ahmed at short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping up is Jake McCarthy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him.
Jake McCarthy.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So next to hit is Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, touchdown.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
No strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the
The
dugout.
left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now here's the first offering. Kelly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Taylor Clark enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 45.
Now to the plate, here is Charlie Blackmon. He bounced out last time up.
Leading off for the Bulls, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Rojas is right there. One gone. Next up is Vinny Castilla. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The catcher, number 8, Brad Davis.
Stepping in now, Crash Davis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Varsho will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here is Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Story.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 1-1 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Julian Fernandez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fernandez.
7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's fouled away. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the first
Standing
baseman,
in now, Pavin Smith, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Up next, Drew Ellis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Cole Calhoun will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And now the first pitch. On, he pops it up. Coming in is Tapia, and this is going to be a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tapia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Taylor Whitener will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
For the Diamondbacks, number 57, Taylor Whitener.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rival Tapia.
So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. The 1-0 home. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Ball's on the money, and Fowler is gone at second base. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit is Garrett Hampson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hampson is off of first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. Now the 2-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning is over. Daniel Bard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now to the plate, Josh Rojas grounded out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Into the box now, Jake McCarthy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Coming in is Tapia. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up, Dalton Varsho. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Varsho.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Popped him up. Story shading to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball match outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just
No,
one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going,
Charlie.
oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but
Man.
on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. You can kiss it goodbye. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
The batter, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Into the box, Vinny Castilla. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
McCarthy has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Crash Davis. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He grounded out last time up. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jesus Tinoco comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Nick Ahmed. It was a base hit last time up.
The shortstop.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now is Haven Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Smith.
Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line softly toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batting. Third baseman, Drew
In now, Drew Ellis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. David Peralta will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First pitch on the way as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Durham get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Herman Marquez is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.